Hi friends, today we are with the Samsung Galaxy M30s and I think you guys have already seen the buzz all around. And Samsung brings this smartphone with it has a 6000 mAh battery, 48 megapixel triple layer camera, super AMOLED display, given some specs which we will talk about later. If we see here, the pricing of the box in the box is given 18,500. On the side the color is given blue color, so this is what we are getting in the box. There is also written Indian SIM card only, so this is basically what is written outside the box. There are some specs detail also, but we will discuss that later on. Talking about the box, it looks pretty much similar what we have seen in the Samsung Galaxy M30. Here you can see the design is little bit different. The color is definitely attractive. It is coming in a kind of greenish and bluish kind of shade, and we will just peel off the IMEI number and everything, and here you can see. So let me get the device get booted. At the same time we will see what is the charger rating. So it comes with the 15-watt charger rating inside the box, and also you are getting a Type-C connectivity cable. So this cable can be used to do the data transfer. At the same time you can use to charge the phone with the charging adapter. Also in the top here you can see there is a SIM card ejector tool, and if we go inside this we will find some paperwork. There is no case, but there is a quick start guide and a regional log guide also, and we also find a warranty card. So coming back to the device here, the device looks definitely gorgeous. It is light in weight, and coming to the device, you are getting on the side is the power button and the volume rocker key. On the top there is a noise cancellation mic. If we go to the back side, there is a triple layer camera setup with a LED flash and the fingerprint sensor. Samsung is also written there. You can see there is a gradient kind of finish where you are having a blue and green kind of feel at the back. If we go in the bottom, we are getting a 3.5mm jack with the Type-C charging and the speaker grills. Coming to the colors, there will be three colors coming for the device. It is the opal black, pearl white and sapphire blue. This is the sapphire blue, which is kind of a greenish color. Coming to the slot, what is the slot we are getting? It comes with the triple slot. The triple slot means it comes with the dual nano SIM card slot and the expandable storage. The expandable storage is up to 512 GB, which is definitely very huge for a device like that. The device what we are having, it comes with the 6 GB of RAM, 128 GB internal storage. Talking about display, it is 6.4-inch Infinity U display with Super AMOLED display. So you can see the display is definitely crisp and attractive. Now talking about the settings, what is the hardware? It comes with a 6.4-inch Full HD Plus Infinity U display. Processor, this is a processor octa-core Exynos 9611, and the RAM what we are getting is the 6 GB and 128 GB. The OS running is Android 9.0 Pie with One UI 1.5 version. If we talk about the battery, it is a mammoth 6000 mAh, which will definitely last a very long. Samsung is claiming that if you go for a music playback, it will go for 131 hours on a continuous. If we talk about the voice call, it will last for 49 hours. If we talk about the video playback, it will last for 29 hours. So definitely battery is very big, and it will, at least I think that the average user, it will last for 2 days minimum, or 1 day it will last in any circumstances. 1 day is very less, I'm telling. 1+1 1.5 days or 1.5 days it will last. So this is what we are getting with the battery. Now in the device we are getting also the fingerprint and the face unlock. I will talk about that also. So let's start with them. What is the face unlock and fingerprint you are getting? The device also comes with the always on display due to the Super AMOLED display it has. At the back you have a fingerprint sensor, and we'll just show you how to do the fingerprint. You just have to tap at the back and your fingerprints will be recorded here. Once it is recognized the full fingerprint, then it is done. It will take less than a minute to do the registration. Once it is enrolled, your device will be secured and can be unlocked by using the fingerprint. I will recommend you to use the fingerprint and face unlock both at the same time, because sometimes you have a oily finger or something and it may not unlock. And the face unlock is also an easy thing because you don't have to put the fingerprint on the sensor always. So here you can see the fingerprint is definitely fast. I will show you from the back also. Just tapping on it and it unlocks very smoothly. Now if we talk about the face unlock, let's go and register the face unlock too. So for unlocking face, it will ask you that you wear a specs or not. So currently I'm not wearing any specs, so I will put it no. And here I'm putting the face. You can see it is very fast, it works very smoothly, and the good part is that it works in the night also. Here you have some option. I will say that the stay on the lock screen I will switch it off, but rest of the things I will on, because it will much more easier. In the low light also it unlocks very well, there is no issue of that. So brighten skin should be there for the dim light, and the faster recognition should be there on. These are the two things I will say must on. Now if you go to the display, there is a night mode also present, which you may also call a dark mode. So dark mode is present in the device, and the device also have the always on display. I will show you that also. Screen lock type I have already told you. Coming to the always on display, it has some settings that always on will be shown when the clock and the notification. You may tap to show, you may show always, you can schedule that, and also the music information you want or not. Coming to the clock, this is completely customizable. You love whatever you want, you can have it. The clock you can change also the color of the tones. So here are few designs which I definitely don't want to play with. There are some colors, you can change them, and you can always customize your phone according to what you think, whatever color suits to you. And definitely this will not consume more battery. Coming to camera, the camera is definitely one of the highlight of Samsung Galaxy M30s, because the camera comes with a 48 megapixel, which is a primary rear sensor. Then there is a 8 megapixel camera, which is an ultra wide camera. It comes with a 128 degree of field of view. There is also 5 megapixel camera, which is a depth camera. Coming to the front, it is a 16 megapixel camera. From the rear camera, you can shoot 4K video. You can also shoot Full HD video and HD video. You can change the aspect ratio also. Also at the same time, here you can see there is a HD and Full HD recording for the front camera. So this is what we are getting in the camera. Now I will ask you to have a high efficiency video. Now coming to HDR, I really want the HDR to be on. The high dynamic range should be there, because the color is very rich in it. If you go to the color modes, you can untick them. You can change the sequence of which it is coming in the app. So here you can see, you can just drag and change the order of the modes what are coming. You can hide the modes also at the same time. So this is something you are getting. There is a watermark, you can switch it on. Talking about the shooting mode, volume button can be used to zoom or to capture the image, and also used for volume to change the volume of the smartphone. So this is what we are getting. Coming to the screen optimizer, this is basically the AI, how the AI works. So I will ask you to put it on, and there is a small button here. You can see the blue one. You can change that if you don't want. There you can see the ultra wide mode. We will come with a full detailed review of the camera of Samsung Galaxy M30s for you guys, because definitely camera is something to look out for. I haven't tried and tested the Pro mode, but heard that the Pro mode will take the 48 megapixel camera where you have the settings, but in general it will be a normal camera settings, because the 48 megapixel camera will take a very large image and your device will be getting full. The memory storage will be full very soon. Coming to the modes, what we are having is the food, night, panorama, pro, live focus, photo, video, and also super slow-mo, hyperlapse, which is actually time lapse. So these are the modes you are getting. You are also getting an ultra wide mode while shooting the video, which is great thing. Some of the companies skip that. If we talk about the video and photo, just go to the front camera. In the front camera, we get very less number of options, but still useful one. It includes the ultra wide mode with the front camera. It has the video mode and also live focus mode. Live focus mode gives you to blur it from 0 to 7. In the top you are getting the settings. The AR emoji is also present, and there's the aspect ratio which you can always change. So this is what you are getting in the front camera and the rear camera. We will definitely have a depth look in both the cameras of Samsung Galaxy M30s. Very soon a video is coming up. We are also making a video is coming for the gaming review of Samsung Galaxy M30s. Now coming to the device, it is totally unbelievable, with coming with 6000 mAh battery and weighs around 188 grams, and the device definitely feels light. It has a plastic body at the back. We still don't know the final price, but the box pricing is 18,500, and it may be go on sale through Amazon. And here talking about the M30 versus M30s, a quick look. The camera specification change, also the design change from the back. but overall the position of the charging port, speaker grills, all are same. Even the 3.5mm jack at the same time, notches that looks like same pretty much. What is the major difference? We will talk about it. The major difference is the M30 comes with the 13 plus 5 plus 5, which means 13 megapixel was the primary sensor, 5 megapixel was the telephoto sensor, and another 5 megapixel was a depth sensor, whereas M30s has a 48 megapixel primary sensor, 8 megapixel telephoto sensor, 5 megapixel depth sensor. Both have 16 megapixel front camera. Coming to the processor, the M30 comes with the Exynos 7904, whereas the M30s comes with the Exynos 9611. Definitely 9611 is a more powerful processor which M30s is offering. And lastly, definitely it is the battery. How come battery? The M30 comes with the 5000 mAh battery, whereas the M30s comes with the 6000 mAh battery. I will show you the battery also at the same time. Both comes with a 15-watt charger inside it. Both are running on Android 9.0 Pie with One UI 1.5 version. And this is all about the M30s unboxing and also a quick compare with the M30. This is Vivian signing off. Please like the video, share the video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for us.